You're not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
All right. We are here.
Hello.
I'm fucking fried. Today's stream was so fucking... It was 2 hours, man. I did not expect it to go that long. I think after this, I might stream some VR because I've been like craving. I've been fiending to fucking stream some VR. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, this is episode 146 of the Not Your Man's podcast. So we had
I missed the soundboard.
Yeah, well, facts. I do miss the soundboard. I actually sold Dice that little keyboard. I mean, I have my big one. I just didn't set it up, but I sold him my little one because I wasn't using it that much. I've been using the big fucking 49 key. But anyways,
F in the chat.
F in the chat for real. But yeah, we started off the week in true old school fashion. I feel like it's been a while since we started off with a red stamp. So this one was The Way by Highway, produced by Jetson Made. This was absolute dog shit. I could not believe this is a real fucking project, man.
There was a song on here that literally sounded like it was made with a kid's xylophone.
Oh my god, crazy! High key, this project, like, because Dice did it and gave it a 0. I wish there was like live reaction footage of Dice listening to the first 4 songs. I would fucking pay to see like him turn red.
That would have been gold.
Yeah, him start steaming off the top of his fucking head, bro. Like, this shit is so fucking bad, bro. Like, the beats were garbage. This dude sounded garbage. The content was new age garbage. Like, this shit was fucking trash. This is one of those ones when they're this bad, I usually expect 1 or 2 people in the comments defending it. And this one actually, strange enough, didn't. But we still got our we still got assaulted by the bots that harass us because of the hashtags we use.
Yeah, that's great. They're always fucking spamming us with art. Like, your
art or like TM us for the $5 million playlist. Like, what? What's weird is I get fucking emails for that shit too. Like, yo, we heard your music. I'm like, nah, your man doesn't make music. Like, the fuck you guys talking about?
What are you talking about?
I gotta see the other end of this scamming type stuff. Is there a money market, and why am I not involved?
People fall for it. Somebody falls for it. I watched this guy on YouTube. He sends like the glitter bombs. You ever hear of that guy?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
And he did one on like one of those like this crazy in-depth like India scam, like the one where they tell old people like, your son's in jail, like we need this money. And he sent like a series of glitter bombs, and it was this whole, he like unlocked this whole ring of, it was like a complex fucking scheme. Some people who'd work for them don't even know how they get their money or like what they're working for. It was crazy, but it was super well thought out. And it just makes me think, like, how do I get involved with this? How is Instagram involved, or TikTok? But anyways,
how do they do it?
Yeah.
Call me. Somebody send me a DM.
Yeah. Somebody let me know.
Illuminati.
Yeah. Facts. Put me on. So the next project was Racism by Griot B. So this project, this is the one where you got a hot take?
Not like just let's talk about it. Go ahead.
Well, so this project for me, I even said in the review, I think the content was a diamond. The content was super fucking dope, very dope. But a lot of this dude's delivery, I don't know if it was bad. It was a little stiff. He sounded like a No Frills Tech 9, like a non-chopping No Frills Tech 9. Yeah, and I like Tech 9.
The whole thing is like everything he was saying was, it was like yes, and then some of the songs just didn't sound clean.
I don't know if it's clean. I just think his flow is stiff. He just raps very stiff.
Is that what it is? Something wasn't right.
Yeah, I just think his delivery is just very stiff. Like, you know how Tech 9 will do his chopping shit, and it works for him because he also speaks super proper English. This guy doesn't do chopping, speaks like super proper English, and was rapping over some wild beats. Like, some of the beats were, I thought you would like these beats more than anything, because I was like, this is some Florida shit.
It wasn't the beats themselves, though. It was like the mix, like his voice.
He sounded stiff.
Sound like, I couldn't figure it out if it was that or if it sounded like it was recorded on a bad mic.
I don't know. I think he sounded clean. I think his delivery is just very, I don't know. It was just very stiff. It just wasn't like fucking. This project should have slapped harder. I didn't mind it though. It had some stuff that I fucked with, but I don't know. I just feel like a lot of it was just, it could have been done better, because like someone with like a little more rap swag could have fucking nailed this project, you know? And he was kind of missing a bit of that sauce. But I mean, again, I still rocked with it. And it was, I think this is a hard one to judge because the content was so good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a hard one to judge because the content was so good and the music wasn't perfect.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because like there were some songs that like would lose me, some hooks, some stuff that were just like, okay, this is solid, but like nothing, you know, it's just weird, bro. It's No Frills Tech 9. Like there's really no other way for me to just like describe it. And it's just one of the rare occurrences for me where the content kind of outshines everything.
That's why I was like, it's not really a hot take. It's just like just a criticism.
Yeah, it's stiff. I can definitely, like, I wouldn't be mad if people fucking hated it. I wouldn't be like, I get it. I am just like, I didn't hate it, but I was like, there was some stuff where I was like, this could have been done better. This is a little stiff. Like this isn't slapping away shit. Yeah. So the next project, oh my God, this project slapped. This was Dre's Corner 2 by Dre, Colombian, Raw.
I like this one a lot.
Oh, this is just hood story after hood story after hood story. And I fucking loved it. I was like, this is
I actually have a funny story about this one.
Oh, what happened?
I was bumping it driving home, and I was like I had my windows down. I was bumping. And I stopped at a light, and these dudes in front of me in a truck were like, they were like doing this in the truck. Yeah. And I was, what the fuck? And then one of them got out and started dancing. And I was the only one playing music.
Yeah, I love that. Yo, this shit hits. Like, this shit is hard. Like, this shit hits. I was bumping this and I was like, yo, I fuck with this. I only didn't really like one song. I didn't like not like it, but it was that Put Away Your Crystal song. But every other song was a fucking vibe, bro. The features were here. And his voice, so dope. His voice is so cold, man. And I was like, yo, I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for that shit. I like this. This is a good genre. The way people say like mumble rap and trap and all that shit need their own genre. I think drug raps need their own genre. Like, you know, they need their own genre. They need their own, like, let's put Boldy James, Griselda, and all of them and like Graff in one category. Let's keep them there. And let's get iTunes to have like a specific category so we can just review that. That's what we need,
bro. Is we need more subcategories.
Yeah,
you need to just classify the shit. It would make everything so much easier.
Yeah, and it will make it easier for the people who know what they like.
Exactly.
You know,
I'm not mad at that.
Right? I'd be so okay with that. If I want to listen to sad boy raps, I can find the sad boy rap category.
How many opportunities it would open up for awards too, because you would have more specifications.
Yeah.
Instead of just like rap or hip hop.
And it would get more people. What's crazy is like let's really dive into that. We're pitching a fucking $1 million idea.
Absolutely free game,
because like a lot of these award shows and like that's the shit that people been arguing about. Like people say they don't fuck with black people and all sorts of stuff like that. It's because they're one track minded. Like they're only focused on one thing. That's why something like Donald Glover winning an award and then saying Bad and Bougie is the best song ever, and then that song blows up because white moms don't know what the fuck they're doing. That kind of market is crazy. So it's like you would think out of every, like even fucking all companies are starting to just branch out and take advantage, whether they're racist or not. They're like, yo, fuck it, we finna pander and do whatever we can to make some money. But like of all places where there's money to be made, if an award show fucking spread their fucking like reach out and had different categories like that, that would bring in so many more viewers. So that's money. You know what I'm saying? Like more people would chime in. And like we already know how Twitter gets down with those awards. Twitter would be more on fire. So it's better business for them, better business for cable, better business for, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just more money. So it's like what are they like when are these old folks gonna just die so the new era can come in and we can start developing a whole new ecosystem? Because then if those genres get in there, then there's more money to be involved as far as the music, because the music's gonna go up. And there's an opening chance.
That's
for
what people mean when they say eat the rich, bro. They just mean eat the retiree.
Yeah.
But you know what it is? It's like there should be more than like for instance with what's his face from Wolfgang
Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator. He was upset because his album won Best Hip Hop. He didn't make a hip hop album.
He didn't make a hip hop album.
He made an R&B album.
Yep.
And I'm totally for that.
Yep.
I'm totally for that. Like you should be all the way upset.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're not Justin Bieber made an R&B album. He got
Best Pop.
Best Pop. No.
It's not pop.
This is the category that I put it in.
Yeah.
Put my my shit down in the category I put it down in.
And he's right. It's rightfully so. Like if Slayer got Best Rock Album, they'd be pissed. They'd be like, nigga, we're metal. You know, like we're not rock.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're not rock. Like we're fucking dark metal. We're metal. We hate God. Like, come on, bro. Like, stop fucking with me. So it's just like that kind of separation just makes sense. And you know, because like this is, you know, like this is a crazy world we live in because like that gives the opportunity because like there's no such thing as a fucking independent artist anymore because independent artist is probably a label or they have their own label. Like at the end of the day, you're under a label, and that would open that world up more. Then those labels can get recognition. Then you know what I'm saying. Then more people can it just opens up a world to just way more money and just way more like people being involved. And then the more people are starting to involve, like if you're, oh my God, I love sad boy rap and you see your favorite sad boy artist make it and you're like, oh, I can make it. Then more stupid kids get involved. Like it just makes more sense from a business aspect. You know, like I don't understand why they're just like, yo, open it up, you know, but anyways, that's just my rant for the day. So the next project, so I did these two projects back to back and I fucking love this next one too. This was Peace of Mind by Terrance Mccray. This is by Slim Chance. This project fucking slapped. This project was a good time. It had like that old school Kanye production type soulful shit. It had all sorts of other variety on top of that. He had all these simple sounding, but like content filled raps, you know, like on some like, if Lupe was Southern type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like just packed. Yeah, packed in. It was uplifting. It had shit that make you want to be proud. Like it was fucking dope, bro. And the contrast were there with the features because there was features on damn near every fucking track. And it was crazy, bro. I like loved every second of this project. I was vibing to this so heavy. I might have bumped it after I wrote the review. I bumped it like 4 more times. And I looked at the review like, man, this could have been a 9.5. This could have been a 10 if I listened to it 2 more times. And it was just crazy.
That's why we do one shot reviews.
Yeah, seriously. Because like this one grew on me immediately. And this is a fucking, like someone sent this in. This isn't like one of the ones we snatched from like the top list in iTunes. Like this is a dude that probably gets no fucking plays. Like this nigga has 1,669 preach, 69 followers on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's a gold mine right there, bro.
Yeah, like you have that many fucking like
he's sitting on something.
Yeah, like you got only that many followers and you're this fire. Like that's the thing with Not Your Man's that I wish I could figure out. How do we get your shit out there? You know, people need to hear shit like this. Like that song, God, Why? Bro, I listened to that shit like a billion. I was like, this song, like if he goes to his streams, his numbers on like artists, if he goes to his iTunes one, I guarantee you that song is just, I guarantee you 1,000 of those plays it for me. Because that song bopped, bro.
You're welcome, bro.
It's a good time, bro. I'll be out here with them streams. But yo, this project fucking is a great time. Like I highly recommend this for any hip hop head, anyone who misses the old school Kanye era. Just it's got all sorts of soul.
The perfect length.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's 12 songs, bro. You can't be mad at that at all. And they're not like it's crazy long. This is probably 30, 33 minutes, 34 minutes total.
Yep.
Perfect.
Very nice. Easy to play.
Short. It's short and sweet.
Yeah.
You can put this bitch on shuffle and just let it.
Yo, yeah. You can do whatever. Yeah, you could fucking shuffle, loop it, whatever you want to do. The pacing's there. It's there. So then the next project that was reviewed was kind of a dud. This was Onyx for Life by Onyx. I'm a little upset because I like the last few things that they've been putting out. And this project just was...
I like it.
Oh, did you? Yeah. You know what it is? This is my problem. I'm a big, I think Sticky Fingers is still dope. I think Fredro just died. I think Fredro just is stale now. He's shot, bro. He is shot.
Just like, they hit him with a defibrillator right before he goes in the booth every time.
Like, he's shot. I can picture him in the booth with like a size 10 fucking Scully on that's barely on his head, this high up, like a top hat on some Abe Lincoln shit, a pair of shades, and him rapping far away from the mic, and the engineer is just pissed. That's how I picture Fredro. Like, he's shot, bro.
He just across the room.
Yeah, and the fucking engineer's like, can you please get closer to the mic? And he's like, nah, that was it. You know, like, he's shot, bro.
One take.
Yeah, he's fucking fried. Like, I hear Sticky and I'm like, yo, Sticky still got passion. And I hear Fredro and I'm like, he's shot. He's killing these songs for me. That's why there was a lot of thumbs up, because like, they would have been better if he would have came with it.
All right, that happened.
Yeah, that's why this got a fucking lemon from me. I was like, bro, there was some shit that like he just would kill it for me.
Also, let me defend myself. Part of the reason why I enjoyed it too was for the aggressively old head lyrics.
It's so aggressively old.
Bro, he said if you sleep on me, I'll be at your wake.
Old head bars.
I was like, yes.
Bars. Old head shit.
That's a
What's crazy though, the songs that I like loved were like when the rap features came on, and then the songs made sense. Like that Capadonna song, Capadonna, Sticky Fingers, like that shit was fire. Planet Asia, fire. Snack the Ripper, like fire. And then when it's just Sticky and Fredro, it's like 50% of the song is good and the other 50% is just like, ugh. And they had like those very simple old head hooks. And some of the beats were weird, man. Like some of this project is solid, but some of it just wasn't hitting, bro. Like some of it was like, come on.
Bro, I really enjoyed myself. I'm not gonna lie.
I respect that.
And I was like shouting this shit out the window in suburban neighborhoods.
I mean, this is something, if you blast it in a suburban neighborhood, people are afraid. This is aggressively old head, like anger. Like Boom Bash, the fucking like rock and roll song.
Like, bullying people into giving me better tips.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. But I wasn't completely mad at it. I get it. So the next project is another one this one was too aggressive for me. This was The Usual Suspect by Jack Frost. This was so fucking aggressive, bro. Like this dude, even the love song that he wrote, what was it, track 5, Breathe, he's just fucking yelling and cursing, and it's just too much, bro.
This had I love you bitch energy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, 1,000,000%.
Love you bitch.
And he just was, every song was just fucking yelling. And it's just, and
it wasn't even Meek Mill yelling. It was bad yelling.
No,
he's screaming.
Because at least Meek Mill makes it work for him.
Yeah.
He was just,
Meek
it was
Mill's
just
yelling
bad,
is
bro.
somewhat musical. It's like, it has like a
it's melodic yelling. That's what it is. It's melodic yelling.
This was just over, like I put it in that's a word, when I typed it I was dying, but it's over thuggery. It is too thuggish, like you know what I'm saying? Like this is like the shit, like you ever know that dude who's never been with the shits, but all of his stories are with the shits, and they're always the most extra stories, like the most thugged out shit ever, and you're like, bro, we know you're not about it, but we're here for the story. This is that. This is that. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga that could turn something simple, like, yeah, and then I told the cashier, yo, give me my fucking, you know, and you're like, you didn't say that to a cashier, bro. Like, but you want to hear it. This is that. It's too much thuggery. Like tone it like turn the thug.
Bro, he literally sounds like he's yelling at his kids to come home.
Or when like girlfriends get you to that point where you see red and you're just yelling, like it's that kind of fucking, it's crazy, bro.
Yo, exactly.
So aggressive, bro. But I mean, I guess this project could be for someone, not for me though.
He got his Kirk Franklin on.
I fuck with Kirk. Oh, yo, when he was yelling at his son.
Yo,
honestly though, he's not wrong, because the fact that his son recorded that and then like blew it up, like you are everything he called you. He was losing it on his son, but I'm like, bro, only a bitch would do some shit like that. So I mean, he's not wrong.
his son recorded it though.
Huh?
His son recorded it.
No, but I'm saying his son is he was calling him a bitch and all that stuff, but like his son recorded it and then sent it everywhere. So he is like, he's not really showing us that he's not what his dad was calling him, you know?
Yeah, he's still bitch. He's still bitch.
Yeah, you're a bitch for that. Do you want a revolution? I fuck with back in the day. That was the shit. That was before my mom converted to white Jesus. She used to fuck with Kirk Franklin. I don't know what happened, but you know, it is what it is. That blows my mind. My mom like loves white Jesus, but has like pictures of black saints. I'm like, make up your mind. Choose one. Choose one. But
yeah, right. Is that what a Middle Eastern dude really looks like, Mom?
Yeah. Really? Seriously. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like Jesus wasn't Italian.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga wasn't Italian. Like a
nigga he turned my water into wine.
the fucking pasta of Christ. Like he's giving them fucking gnocchis and shit. Yeah, like like what is it? Shit. I'll never get that. I'll never get that. That's just a crazy. Why Jesus?
That's why I laugh at like structured religion. Bro, come on, really?
Yeah, why Jesus is the best lie that's ever been pulled over the world. Like, come on.
He's not white.
Yeah, come on. You know?
He's from Israel. You're telling me, and people from Israel are white? That's what you're telling me?
Nah, bro. Nah, they ain't white.
That's what you're telling me?
Not even just that. Like, white.
Israel's not even in Europe, bro. It's in Asia.
Not even like regular Israel, though. This is Israel before there was like full on, like, before they knew how to handle the sun. Like, there's no shades. These houses aren't you know what I'm saying? They're outside to work. It's not like you're working in a building with AC.
Oh yeah, it is.
You're in the sun.
It was just as black as the Egyptians.
Yeah, like you're in the sun.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, like you're in the sun. There's no way you're not.
You're not fair skinned, homie. It's not happening.
He's Italian, bro. Olive skin Jesus. Get the fuck out of here. Like Jesus just has a spray tan. That's next. That's 2077 orange Jesus. But anyways, the next project was Demons in My Bleep by AWAX. I liked this project. I think Dice giving it a lemon. I think he was a little off. I like this project because this, to me, something about AWAX's music. To me, this is new age, but it's real. Like, I believe all the fucking hood shit that AWAX is talking about because he's not using industry words. He's literally using words from where he's from, like his hood's words. And the stories seem very detailed and specific. And I kind of like that. I like that kind of trap. And I think he uses the auto tune. He definitely does everything to like industry standard. Like, it sounds good, but he also can rap. But I think the fact that everything has like a bit of authenticity, that puts it over the edge for me because I don't mind the new age stuff if it sounds good melodically. But if it has that content too, this to me was like an easy 7.5.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was in there. And then I'm gonna be honest, some of the beats slap.
Yeah, I like the beats a lot. And I think some of the features slap too. Some of them were super thugs. Some of them were super slidey. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad at that because
I was enjoying the fuck out of it. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't have fought for a green check, but it.
Yeah.
I could see where you might think it's generic.
Yeah. I get like the sound kind of level, but I think the content really wasn't generic for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like especially some of the features, they didn't sound like artists. They sound like, oh, this is my cousin. He just got out and he wants to rap.
Hey, yo, come here, rap.
Yeah. And I like that. To me, that feels real to me. You know, that's not like, oh, I know someone, I just gave him 3 letters and his name is Slime and he's going to get on this because, you know, the industry found him. But I don't know. I wasn't mad at this. I kind of fucked with this project a lot more than Dice did. And it definitely was long. I'll give him that. 20 songs is a lot. Yeah. It could have been cut in half. Definitely would have been a way better project. Or it could have been 2 projects easily. But I wasn't.
You could have probably made this into 3.
Yo, seriously, 3 solid EPs or just 2 long albums, 2 10-song albums. I'm not mad at that. But either way, I think this solid. I think this dude knows how to make music. I think his team is pretty solid with it. And I'm not mad.
I bet we could get Dice to come around.
Huh?
I bet we could get Dice to come around. We could have argued for.
We just pressure him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. Dude. You know, I miss Dice. Fucking with Dice is a fun time for me.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Come on.
Just stressing them out.
Oh yeah, it's the best. So so the next project, I love the name, but this project isn't good. But it was Turquoise Tornado, the Riff, Raff, and Yelawolf.
Yeah, yeah.
What's crazy is Yelawolf's on a tear this year.
No, but Yelawolf is good though. Like it was really all Riff Raff.
Riff Raff is not good.
It threw me off, bro.
Riff Raff
it threw me all the way off. Like it'd be like Yelawolf was going in. You just sitting here like, yeah. And then Riff Raff is like,
yeah, turn this shit off. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm listening to it, man.
I think that Yelawolf this year has dropped like 6 solid projects, like good projects. Bro, he needed one bad one. That was a clout one, I guess, or maybe Riff Raff just had money and like, I need you. You know, I need you. White people are getting
let's do it.
Yeah, white people are forgetting about me, and let's like help me. And he did this, and I fucking help me. Yeah, help me. And you know what's funny? There's so many things about this project that I like. Like, I think every song name is hilarious. Like Human Lamborghini, Montclair Jacket.
Yo, Montclair Jacket did slap though.
No, I did.
And you know, the Paul Wall song would have slapped more if Raff wasn't on it.
Yeah, I didn't really like Paul Wall's verse, to be honest with you.
Paul Wall, man.
Nah, Paul Wall.
I like Paul Wall. I didn't like his verse on this.
I wasn't mad at it.
I just felt like he didn't it was just like
definitely one.
Yeah, you know, it was just I'm here. I'm here to get my check.
But like, would you blame him? Like, if they sent him the song like already the way it was, would you blame him though? He didn't have to do much on this song. Saying.
No, he just showed up.
Yeah, this song didn't really require him to do much. Like Riff Raff stank it up. Yelawolf, you know, he called it in. So it was just like, all right. But this project is fucking is hilarious, man. The beats, the down south beats, and all that shit. I was like, man, this is a wild experience, man. This project is a weird time, man.
It was kind of a disappointment compared to the other 2 he released.
He dropped a bunch and they're all good. There's 2 more actually that are coming.
Like, yeah. He's about to drop like 2 or 3 more.
He just dropped 2 more. He dropped because we missed the DJ Muggs one, and then he just dropped another one last Friday, which is crazy.
Nah, I listened to that DJ Muggs one. I think
that shit slaps. Yeah, it's a wild time, man. But you know, it is what it is. But that project is a weird one. So this next project, I think this is part of the Friday release. I was actually shocked at how much I enjoyed this project. This was Still Taking Risks. This was Quando Rondo's project. And
bro, I was shocked that you like this shit too.
It's solid. It's actually not bad. I think it's not bad at all. I mean, it's not great. I'm not saying I loved it, but if I'm going to listen to like a variation of 3 songs on repeat and they're all like a little bit above average, I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're all pretty solid. Like, he was doing his thing, and I can respect him doing it all on his own. There's no one else on, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no features. He's just on here doing his thing.
That was a bold move.
Yeah, it was bold, very bold. But like, to him to hold up for, you know, 18 tracks and me not get like completely bored by it, I wasn't mad at it. I thought it was super dope. I think the beats definitely saved him a lot of the time, but I think his melodies are cool. His content it's 50-50. Some of it sounds legit and some of it is industry words. So, you know, take that however you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, take that however you want it. But I think that his switch ups, the way he was flowing on things and all sorts of stuff like that, I think it's just like good, just background music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just good, solid music. Yeah. Like, I'm not mad at it. Like, if I was playing fucking Need for Speed and this was on, I wouldn't be mad. If I was just chilling at home doing some bullshit, I wouldn't be mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like just
as
simple
kids
background
would say,
music.
Vibe music.
Vibe music. Yes. I was trying to avoid using that word, because that word has like a stigma. We gotta do. We're not the kids.
Vibe.
It's a vibey music. But yeah, this project was super. It really was a vibe. Like, it was a bit generic, but it worked. If you're gonna do one thing, do it right. You know what I'm saying? And he did it right. Yeah, I wasn't mad at it all, and I did like the variation between the beats. There's so many piano beats which I can't even be mad at. But yeah, this is something like, if you know, like, once you listen to the first few songs and if you're okay with that, you're good. But if you listen to them and you hate them, don't listen to this, because it's the same thing. So then,
don't do it to yourself.
The next project, oh my God, Super What, the CZARFACE and MF Doom, rest in peace Doom. Oh my God. This series, their little ongoing series is dope. But
and I'm glad he put it out too.
Yeah. And this series that they've been doing for forever is dope. And honestly, this one is by far the best. Like this one and they all are dope. I'm a fan of all of them, but this one hit different. And it's not like I'm not doing no hype shit because, you know, we lost a fucking legend, but this one just was hitting, bro. And the features like Del, the funky Homo sapien, getting fucking crazy on it. You know what I'm saying? You got DMC having a good time. Like there was a lot of shit going on that I just really fucked with on this one. And I thought the production was top tier. I love it, bro. And I love that whole comic book thing. I'm a big comic nerd. I collect still. And I like that whole vibe, bro. Like that, I said it, vibe. We're here. We're old. But this shit was, facts, fucking backpacking nerd. But this shit was a bop, bro. It was super hip hoppy. It fucking worked. And I feel like it was so modern enough that like maybe it wouldn't scare away some young kids. You know, they'd be like, this is fun. There's some comic book
Quando's
shit.
Nice.
Oh no, this is the Super What, bro.
Oh no, I'm not fucking sorry. I know that's not what the fuck I meant.
You just disrespect. You know how many hip hop heads gasp at that shit? God, they're gonna be like, "Get that guest to the culture out of here."
Yeah, no, I deserve it, bro. Fucking 40 lashes.
You're done. You're done. But I fucked with this, man. This project slapped. Yeah, I know you fucked up.
Yes, no, it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so hip hoppy. It's got so many different switch ups.
But tell me, like I know you were saying that like you weren't saying anything because this was the last album, or you know, because MF Doom died. Rest in peace. But tell me they didn't take another look at this shit and hit it with some extra money. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's what I was saying. This by far sounds like this is my favorite of that series because this sounds like, because usually you listen to the other ones and there's, you know, they just sound like fun. Like they're just going to put out something. Yeah. This, they were like, let's hurrah this. Let's get rowdy with this. If this is the last piece, I don't know if they had a bunch in the tuck, who knows, but this is fucking dope. This is dope. Like this shit hit. It hit, bro. Like every beat, I was like, fuck, these beats even slap. And the like fucking esoteric just going in, and like everybody was just going in, bro. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this very much. This shit sounded great in my fucking car. I bumped it at home. Sounded great in my speakers. This is just a good time, man. It's a really good fucking time. And I've been seeing a lot of people, you know, talking about this too, just like on their own stuff, you know. So, you know, it's good to see that, you know, the old heads say real hip hop is alive. But it's good to see that people are listening.
Anything they release will be forever influential.
Yeah. And I like the fact that like they did the comic, the whole, you know, because he does. I know Esoteric does like the comic books for it too and stuff like that. So that's always going to be fun. You know, the fucking metal face and all that shit. But yeah, it's a good time, man. Super solid. And then the last project that we did was the Built for Whatever, T Grizzley. I wasn't a fan.
Garbage.
Yeah,
I'm mad. I wasted half hour of my life listening to
it. I didn't hate it.
Walko, man, you've changed. You've changed.
No, it's not good. Like, it's not good.
But I get it. You know what it is? The sun is coming out.
I can find myself kind of going like disassociating and like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay. I mean, it's clean. It is clean. It's clean sounding. Yeah. The production's there because, like, obviously this dude is a name right now. So the label money is real. And there was a lot of features on here, but like T Grizzley, I don't fuck with. And I just think he's very boring. And then like you got the nerve. All of his projects are like 17 or more tracks. Like, cut it out. You don't have that much to say. I'm also upset he like promised the world like that T Grizzley GTA game, and it's just never gonna happen. I remember that shit.
No fucking way. Yeah, like that.
He had like a game and he was posting like clips of it. The videos will exist.
That was a red herring from the start.
Oh yeah, it was such a lie, and he was just like hyping it up, and it just never happened. And he's like, it's gonna be better than GTA, but yeah, this project was like an industry plan project. You had everyone on there. You had Quavo, Young Dolph, King Von, Lil Durk, YNW Melly, Lil TJ, like G Herbo. Everybody was on here. Big Sean found his way on here. Big Sean just on another song that's just not that great.
I just feel like he's just like, you know what? I don't care if it's trash or not. I'm gonna go on there and just body it.
Is T Grizzley from Detroit?
T Grizzley, yeah,
that's
he is
why.
from Detroit.
All right, then that's why. Big Sean's just chilling on anyone from Detroit's project.
He was on Detroit versus everybody.
Yeah. Okay, and he was Big Sean did show up on that Dej Loaf shit too, so that makes sense. But yeah, he's just anybody from Detroit.
Yeah, Sean always shows mad love to Detroit.
I'm not mad at that. If you're from somewhere, get on their projects. I wish more places were like that. I wish like more like I wish Long Island was like, yo, let's get fucking R.A. the Rugged Man on every track, or shit.
Big Sean's always put hard for Detroit. Always.
Yeah, he always puts on for Detroit. Yeah. That's a fact.
Which is dope. But yeah, this project though, even with like that song, Couldn't Save It, fucking I fuck with Lil Durk. That song was boring. King Von has actually grown on me. He's actually pretty solid. I thought he was going to be one of those.
That's unfortunate.
Everybody hypes him because he's dead. And then I'm like, no, he actually was pretty good. And he did his thing. And like,
yeah, King Von, I actually like when he's on a song because he brings so much energy.
Yeah. Which is
he's
dope.
always shouting.
Yeah, you can tell like when you can tell he knew he was like featuring. So it's like, let me get wild.
Yeah, let me get rowdy
real quick.
Yeah. And I'm not mad at that, bro. I like that energy, and it's super unfortunate. But like, yeah, it sucks that this is wasted on this project, which is just long and very cookie cutter. It's just now this is like the Quando Rondo, except every song is below average, and it's just on repeat. But yeah, I didn't really fuck with this. I didn't fuck with this too much. This was very boring to me. Like, it wasn't even to the point where I would roast it and be like, "Yo, it's the worst shit ever." It's just so forgettable that I'm like, I don't care.
What did it get?
2 out of 10. Like Lou hated it.
Yeah,
I would have gave it like a 4.
That's fair.
You're being way too generous. Way too generous,
no, like,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
way too generous.
Hey, don't shoot me.
Way too generous. It just wasn't good, bro. It really wasn't. It wasn't good at all.
I'm not saying it was.
He's just saying, don't do it like that. Nah, I definitely.
I see my lights turned off. That's how you know I'm wilding.
I see where Walco's coming from. I'm not mad at that. But yeah, I mean, that project, it wasn't for me. I'm never gonna listen to it again. But
I didn't like it.
That's all we had for that's all we had for the week. I almost jumped into what we reviewed today, because today's Monday, but now we're gonna let that ride, because those projects were a wild ride. But that's all we got. Peoples, if you enjoy this content, do I have to start going like, yo, smash that like button and subscribe?
Yes, please.
You have to.
Yeah.
If you like what we're doing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you don't,
it helps out the page a ton. It helps it out. If you like the content, like it.
Yeah, it helps us out. And if you don't, you could thumbs down it. We don't really know what that does, or do we? But yeah, just listen to it or check out the podcast. Let us know.
Put it this way. If it's a thumbs up, you're our mans. If it's a thumbs down, you're not our mans.
Facts. And also send us music. We do a lot of music. We're backlogged as hell, but like, stress us out. Send more. It's on the website, notyourmans.com/submit. People that ask piss me off. But other than that, that's all we got. Stay tuned. We got some things in the work. We always got some things in the work. I'm constantly working, but that's life. But yeah, peace.